I walked into the arcade to surprise my boyfriend and found him pressed up against the Street Fighter machine with another girl. He saw me, pulled his hands off the joystick, and grinned. "Sorry, babe, we're done. She's just better than you." His new girl smirked across the machine. I stood frozen while everyone pretended not to watch. The nerdy kid at the next machine slid a quarter across the cabinet without looking up. "You want him back?" I picked up the quarter. He nodded toward the Street Fighter machine, then beat her. First lesson, pick a main. Every day after school, I came back to the arcade. The nerdy kid drilled combos into me until my thumbs were bruised. He taught me to read someone's eyes and shoulders before they pulled the trigger. First week, I couldn't take a round off him. By the third week, he stopped going easy, and I was beating him every match. Saturday night, the arcade was packed. I pushed through the crowd to the Street Fighter machine and dropped a quarter on the screen. My ex's new girl looked up and laughed. "Ah, you ready to get your butt whooped, sweetie?" My ex was right behind her with his hand on her hip. Round 1, she came in mashing buttons and throwing out random kicks. I read every move before she landed it and broke her health bar with a combo the nerdy kid had drilled into me. Round 2, she was leaning into the joystick with sweat running down her temple. She panicked through fireballs and I jumped everyone, finishing her with a special that lit up the screen. Round 3, the cabinet rattled because she was slamming the buttons so hard. I blocked everything she threw and dropped her with a perfect flashed across the screen in big yellow letters. She shoved her chair back into the wall and stormed out. My ex grabbed my arm and pulled me close. "Babe, I always knew you had it in you. Let's go home." I pulled my arm out of his grip and stepped back. "I'm not going anywhere with you." He laughed until I grabbed the nerdy kid's hand. "Seriously? Him?" He stepped toward me with his fists clenched, the whole arcade watching him get rejected. "You're embarrassing me in front of everybody." The nerdy kid stood up from his machine and stepped between us. "If you can't handle it, pick a character." My ex cracked his knuckles and grinned at the crowd. "Fine, I'll smoke you, Four Eyes." He picked Ryu and the nerdy kid picked Ryu too. Round 1, my ex barely landed a hit before his health bar was gone. Round 2, he didn't land a single hit before it was gone again. The screen flashed perfect in big yellow letters and the whole arcade went berserk. The arcade owner pushed through the crowd and clapped the nerdy kid on the back. "Nice match, Marcus." Turns out I'd been training with the king of the arcade the whole time. My ex shoved off the cabinet red and shaking. "What the hell was that?" I picked up the quarter and held it out. "Sorry, babe. He's just better than you."